Yes, 5 bags I would not buy if I was starting all over again, so stay tuned. Well, hi ladies and gents, and you're very welcome back. Yes, today's video is 5 bags I wouldn't buy if I was starting all over again. This is a fabulous tag video, and the beautiful, fabulous Irene has tagged me. She created this tag, she's tagged me in it, and thank you so much, Irene. I will link her channel down below and check her out. She's a beautiful and very, very genuine person, so check out her channel. So without further ado, 5 bags I would not buy if I started over again. Now, I had to have a little rummage through my collection, and I wanted to be very honest and genuine and sincere, because that's the only way we help you out, is to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes as we do. Now, before I jump in, I just want to say a big shout out to Mind, Body and Soul. Hi hon, how are you? Because you are so great all the time. I see in your comments down below, you're very supportive, and I just want to say a big hello, a big how are you, and a big thank you. And to all my new subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway very, very soon, so stay tuned. And to be in with a chance, hit the subscribe bell for those of you who haven't, and hit the little notification bell beside it so that you won't miss any of the videos that are coming up. So I would also like to say my fragrance of the day is none other than the beautiful just got some in my eye. The Mon Guerlain by Guerlain, obviously, and this is a beautiful vanilla, woody, lavender, powdery. She's got bergamot or rose in there, lavender, jasmine, Irish sandalwood and patchouli, and it is just a little beauty. Very feminine for those of you who like those feminine flowery notes. Now, let's get straight into it. So the first bag I chose for a bag that I wouldn't buy again. Some of you may be surprised and some of you may not. It is none other than, unfortunately, my beautiful Louis Vuitton Lucky BB. Now, why have I chosen this bag? Well, basically because I bought this bag, if you remember, because I couldn't get my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. It doesn't say that I do not love this bag, I actually do, but I don't use her very much, and hence that is why she is on this list of my chopping blocks that I wouldn't buy again. She is one of those bags that I recommend, and I have told you guys, ladies, not to side buy, and I did in this actual situation. So that's one of the reasons I tell you not to do that. I couldn't find the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, so I said, okay, fine, I am going to go for this one. She's beautiful. I've only used her about twice, and I think there's a couple of people interested. So if you are, let me know. I may let her go. She's a stunning bag, don't get me wrong. She's the microfiber on the inside, and I have lots of videos with her in it if you want to go and check them out. Really beautiful bag, fits your phone, the whole lot, crossbody, but look, I don't use her enough, and I think actually I've used her about twice. The lock is a beautiful detail on the front here. Some people mightn't like that, they might think it's too much. I thought it was a nice detail, but I just don't reach for this bag. The strap is inside, she's just a leather crossbody strap, and she's really dinky and really beautiful, and look, you can't deny that she's very, very pretty. But that's the reason I would not buy this bag again, because I did a side buy on it. I wanted the Pochette Métis, couldn't get her, so bought this instead, but still wanted the Pochette Métis. See, that's what always happens, so always remember that. And take that lesson from me. It always, always happens. It doesn't quench your thirst, it doesn't scratch the itch, it doesn't do anything. So wait till you get the bag that you actually really, really want. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Bag number 2 that I would not buy again is, it's very sad to say, my Celine box bag. Again, a stunner of a bag, an absolute beauty, an elegant, understated, just absolute iconic, arty kind of a bag. She is so, so ladylike and sophisticated. The reason I wouldn't buy this bag, there's 2 reasons I wouldn't buy this bag again. Number 1 is the size. I got her in the small, and I've showed you before my phone. My phone fits inside if I take the case off. And I don't necessarily want to be doing that, even though I love mini bags. This one is compartmentalized, so it kind of, it really does hamper the amount that you can get into the bag with these compartments. As you can see, the middle one is the biggest there. So my phone, I have to take it out of the cover, turn it sideways. That's a bit of a nightmare. Now, I could deal with that if also the bag, I find just a little bit, I have to baby her because of this beautiful box leather. Now, not that I've worn her once or twice, And I don't find myself, oh, you know, but I'd be afraid with rings or keys to scratch this. I've seen some of them that are really badly scratched. This one isn't. She's a stunner. She really, really is beautiful. I find it hard even considering to let this bag go, but I feel guilty looking at her sitting on my wardrobe inside, and I just feel, Viv, maybe you should just let her go to somebody that would really cherish her, really use her. And to be honest, I think I'm a little bit tall for the length of the strap. The strap is a little bit shorter, to be honest. I don't know if you can see my little mini square Chanel back there. It's a little shorter even than that. So for me, she's quite short. I can't wear her crossbody at all. I'd have to wear her on the shoulder. For those few reasons, I'm just being really, really honest here. And as I said, I adore this bag. I do not want to let her go. But I am, and I have been for a while, considering it, because I just cannot bear if something is not working out for me and it's just sitting inside and wasting money and throwing sugar at it. It's just not on. There's so much going on in the world that it's just not right to have bags sitting inside that you're not using and somebody else might get use out of. That's my 2 cents worth. Now, moving on to number 3. This bag I no longer have because I sold it. And I am actually going to do a video. One of you guys asked me to do a video on bags I sold and why. I've already done one, but I'm going to do an updated version of that video for you as well. And by the way, I'm going to get to all my tags, to all my friends out there who've tagged me in videos. I am going to do them. I'm just trying to get to them, to be honest. So, yes, my next bag that I have not got anymore and I would not buy again, and I'll tell you why, there's a reason why I wouldn't, is the Prada tote. I love that bag again. I don't buy the bags unless I love them. It has beautiful leather. It is a stunning bag. I got my use out of it, to be very honest, I really did. The reason I wouldn't buy that bag again is my newfound love for Alaya, and I don't feel I need more than 1/2 totes in my collection. I really don't see the need for it. I think Alaya are just that step up as far as sophistication and elegance go. Not everybody has this bag. I just love the detail of the bag on the inside. There you can see the beautiful leather and the little eyelets and the detail of the bag, the feet on the bottom and the leather. I adore this bag. I really, really do. She's a stunner. Don't get me wrong, as I said again, the Prada tote is a beauty of a bag, but and the leather in the Prada tote, if anyone's interested, really, really soft. This one's a little bit more structured and I just love her. I really do. So that's the reason I let the Prada tote go, because I don't need so many totes and I already have this one. And that's enough now, Viv. Okay, that's enough. So the next bag after that I would not repurchase, maybe a surprise to some of you, and again, maybe not, but it is my diorama clutch. Again, another beauty. Like all these bags are beautiful, and that's the reason I bought them, but I'm not getting the wear. Now I know, obviously, for the last year or two of what we've had, that is one of the reasons, because I actually did wear her out before that. But I just feel with my minis now, I have enough. I have a couple of mini Chanels, and I don't need so many, you know, small bags. This has the microfiber lining on the inside, a little slip pocket, a zip pocket, and little card holders there as well. She's a beauty. She also has another little slip pocket in the front, and she's wide enough. Like she fits your phone and your key, your card, your lipsticks just perfectly. And I love this bag because she is very much a rock stud, a rock chick kind of a bag. Dior, as you know, quality is just second to none. And you can really feel the quality in this leather, and then this beautiful chain. It's quite heavy and it's quite old, antique looking, but for the only reason that I don't get enough use out of it, to be honest. We're allowed out again, which hopefully will be very soon. I can throw her over the shoulder and wear her with my jeans. But yeah, I don't think I'd buy any walk again, to be honest with you. I never had any of the Chanel walks, and I don't think they're great for a first time purchase if you haven't got the money to buy maybe the bag that you're looking for. They actually are, but I don't think I feel the need for a walk, even though they're quite convenient and quite handy going out. But just for those reasons, and just on the walk stroke clutch, I have this one as well, the Jimmy Choo, which I've showed you before, and I did get a bit of wear out of this. It's still in absolutely amazing condition, but I just don't wear clutches anymore. I really don't. I don't have a need for them. And so this one is for sale if anybody is interested. This is a Jimmy Choo, and it's beautiful because it has all the colours that would just go with absolutely any outfit. So that's that. Now the last bag I would not purchase again is also a bag I do not have anymore, and it is the YSL Lulu in the size small. Loved this bag, beautiful, loved the colour of it. Would have preferred it with the gold hardware and maybe a darker beige. That one was quite a yellowish beige. I kind of prefer the darker beige. But it was a beauty of a bag. Loved the chains on it. But to be honest, I wore it once and I found that it was a bit bulky for everyday wear. And I just found crossbody, it was a little bit bulky. It was more of an evening bag, and then even at evening it was a bit bulky for evening. So it was an in-between bag for me. For other people it would work out perfectly. It had amazing capacity on the inside and was beautifully structured, beautiful leather, and a really stunning bag. But that's the reason I let that bag go. So that's it. I hope that was helpful for you. Now what I want to know, and I really want to know, is what bags you would not buy again, what bags you wouldn't buy to start off with. What bags did you buy that you thought were going to work out for you amazingly, that maybe you were advised, maybe one of us advised you, and it didn't work out for you? Let me know. I really want to know down below. In my last few videos you've been amazing, commenting on your bags and your 5 favorite picks and all this kind of jazz. So I'd love to know today what bags did not work out for you and you would definitely not buy again. And until the next time, be kind, be safe, be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah!